Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel. Today, I have it's just a tip that I would like to share with you guys. And this tip is for parents who are struggling with their kids, and sometimes they don't know what to do. You know, we all have problem, challenges in our life, and sometimes when that happens, it's so difficult. Sometimes we don't know who to speak to, and even if we know where to find those people, whether it's friends or family, it might not be easy to share certain things with them. So I'm here today to share a tip with you. If you have a child that is struggling, if you have a child that goes through I would say anxiety or any other type of issue that they may be going through, you as a parent, you have the power to do something about that child. Besides seeking professionals such as therapists and counselors, you may also want to consider a prayer, right? Praying to God and asking Him to heal your child or to transform your child or your children. So, what I wanted to share with you is that every parent has power in their tongue, and like it's written that in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So everything that is done, that is created, was made by the Word, right? So because of that, you have the power in your tongue to bless your child, to speak life over your children or your child. Let's say you get up in the morning. I want to give you this tip because my own mother used to do it for us. She used to call us, and then she would lay her hand on us, and then she would speak over our life, right? She would speak blessings in all areas of our lives. So you can also do that for your kid. Teach them how to speak positive affirmation about themselves. There are so many resources online on Amazon, positive affirmation books for kids. You may want to purchase one or a couple of them and train your child to speak positive affirmation over their life. You also need to hold positive, to speak positive word around your kid, right? That is very important. So the tip that I want to share with you today is you get up in the morning, before you brush your teeth and before you do anything that you want to do, call your child, right, and speak over them. You may ask them to sit, or you may ask them to stand in a standing position. It's up to you. If they sit, they need to be in between your legs, and then you lay your hand upon them. When you lay your hand upon them, you speak life, you speak blessings, you speak opportunities, you speak health, you speak abundance. All the affirmation words that you can use them on your kid. That is how you build the life that they are going to live in the future. You need to build positivity, you need to build strength, you need to build love, so that when they face the world, they go out there and they feel threatened by the world, they will always remember what you told them. Those words are going to remain in their mind. I vividly remember every single word that my mom was speaking over me today, and they have benefited me a lot. It is the reason why I thought about every parent today, whether you are single or married, raising children, and going through challenging situation with those children. Is not easy, especially in today's world with so many information out there, and they are so exposed. You can't control them, but all you can do is to pray for them, is to provide guidance, is to be there as a parent, showing love, having a conversation with them. No matter how busy your schedule is, always finding time to connect with your kid is very important, because if you don't do so, they're going to find um, maybe some other type of way to connect with whatever is out there, and it might not benefit them. There are so many things out there that can lead them into the wrong direction. So it's very important that no matter how busy you are, to connect with your kid, to really connect with them is very important. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I hope that this little tip is going to benefit you, or is going to inspire you, or maybe it's going to bring something into your life, or it's going to push you. You're going to feel motivated to do what I just told you. There's no specific way of doing what I said. It's just being positive and being thoughtful, and being intentional. You are saying those words with intention towards your kid, and having faith that what you're saying is kind of like a manifestation, right? So a manifestation technique that you're using your word to like prophesize, I would say that, over your children. By doing so, regularly, it's going to bear fruit. It may not be right away, but you are going to see transformation. If you have a child that is stubborn, doesn't listen, you need to speak positive over that child, that my child is this, my child is that. You don't need to emphasize the negative side of your child, but instead you need to emphasize the positive side, using positive word to change the situation, and having them to do the same thing, so it becomes a routine. That way you can see a change. That way you can see a transformation in that child or those children. The same technique can also be applied to yourself, because this is a manifestation technique, right? We haven't been taught those things before. When we, like, where we come from, in Africa, we were not taught this. But as we, get exposed, and travel and go to places, we get to learn so many things. And it's very important when you learn something to share with others. So people that are going to be listening to this video, perhaps they must have heard that already, but it's also good for somebody to remind you of something you already know. That is like, giving you a push to do that, although you may have heard about that. Okay? All right, so thank you so much for watching this, and I hope it helps you. And I will see you on the next video with another tip. Bye-bye.